Alright, so now we're going to perform inverted pull-ups. We're going to complete 3 to 4 rounds of this. The count will be anywhere from 10 to 12. And again, just like any other lift, like we talked about, if your body or if you can give an extra 2, anywhere from 1 to 3 extra reps, that's going to benefit you in the long run, okay? Alright, so right now, Ebony has adjusted the bar for her height, alright? So she's sitting down, arms are fully extended, okay? There's not a bend or bow in her arm. She looks good. This is the right height for her height, okay? So what she's gonna do is go ahead and pull herself up by keeping her body in a straight line. She don't wanna dip in her hip. Come down, don't let your butt hit the ground. Don't let your butt hit the ground. There we go. Keeping those hips elevated, drawing a straight line with her body, extending those arms fully, just so we can open up that back and contract it at the top, okay? We want to try our best to get your chest all the way up to the bar. Now again, this is a very hard exercise for most, so sometimes you probably only will be able to give about anywhere from 2 to 5 reps at a time. It's okay. Chill, count to 10, get it again. But the objective is to get to that 10 to 12 rep, okay? Now, what you notice is on that first set, go ahead and sit down, just like this right here. She had to brace herself because it got pretty tough. So that means she had to take a short break by placing her hips on the ground, which is okay, but as long as we're not spending too much time on the ground, all right? So try to give me 4 reps. If you have to place your hips on the ground just for a second, go ahead and do so. That kind of takes some tension off your arms and your back a little bit, but at the same time, when you get ready to pull yourself up, you want that body in a straight line, okay? Let's go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Ebony is a fighter, so she's gonna try to do all of them straight at the best form possible. Okay. Now, a second note to this. What you can do is bring your feet in flat, just like this right here. Now, this is called an assistance. All right. So now she's just gonna give herself just a little assistance by bending her knees, placing her feet flat on the ground. But again, when we go up to bring that chest to that bar, her whole body is still gonna be in a straight line minus the lower half from the knees down to the toes, okay? So let's see what that looks like. Right there. Now see, that just became a little easier for her, but she's able to probably go anywhere from 12 to 15 reps straight, just like such. Maintaining good control. All right. There we go, there we go. Getting that chest to that bar. Now, inverted pull-ups, this is a very tough exercise, but it's definitely something that should be mastered by us all right? Consistently, if you guys can do anywhere from 4 to 8 repetitions, that you know you're doing something at that point.
So can you just kind of quickly talk about hand position, how far wide you want the hands?
Yes, definitely. All right, so on the hand positions, I'm glad Sharaytu mentioned that. You want your hands just outside of your shoulders, okay? So if you notice, Ebony is lined up with the center of the bar. She's taken her thumb and lined it up with the ridge here, and she has stretched her hand out, okay? And as you notice, this is a very good position for her. If you look, her forearm is perpendicular with her arm right here. So we know we're in a good position, all right? So you definitely don't want your hands inward like such, because your hands will be too narrow, nor do you want them overly wide where you cannot actually pull yourself up, okay? So a good neutral position would be to line your thumb up with the ridge, okay? And in some cases, you can take your pinky and line it up with this first ring, smooth ring right here, and then stretch your hand out from there and place your hand in there. So if you kind of on the taller side, this will be a good practice for you to place your pinky here on the clear ring right there and stretch your hand out, all right? And as you can see, your whole arm will be perpendicular with each other from the top to the bottom.